guys. Hi, happy Monday. Hello everybody, happy Monday. Hi everyone. So, I don't know about you, but I have found today one of the hardest days mojo-wise. Just I think the last week after Christmas, that first week pushing through, I found today probably one of the toughest days almost. Hi Tony, one of the toughest days almost to motivate myself. And I think it's a mixture of first week back, first week at work, last week because you're getting up a bit earlier as well, it all catches up with you. Hello everybody. So I know a lot of you, I've seen you on your Instagram pages, I know a lot of you are feeling the same way as me today. I know a lot of you are feeling a little bit like, oh God, it's Monday already. Like the weekend just flew, right? The weekend literally just flew by. I get it. I understand how you're feeling. I felt exactly the same. And honestly, all I did was press play on the real-time day 8 and I just smashed it out. You saw me on Sean's live. Monday is tough today. And I honestly think it's just because of all the catch-up from, you know, Christmas. I've got a hair on me, it's annoying me. All the catch-up from Christmas. It's all the fact that, you know, a lot of people have got up a little bit earlier for a whole week, and now Monday's back. I've done really this weekend is just almost catch up from the week that you've just had. So I get it, I understand. Hello, good morning and good afternoon. I'm glad you enjoyed my cooking video. It was a very spur of the moment thing, but I'll do another one this week, absolutely, 100%. Corey's up to weights. I've upped my vest to the £10 vest, and it's only just this week, even though I was a bit tired today, it's only just this week that it's actually starting to feel a little bit easier. Push-ups are starting to feel a bit easier, and that's took at least 3 weeks. So if you are upping your weights, don't be surprised if it's still not easy. It takes a couple of weeks to get used to it. Thank you, Kristen. I'm glad you like my pancakes. I'm glad it helped. I'll bring a lot of the other things that I eat into the videos as well. Sometimes it just takes, I know I keep saying it, but sometimes visually it's a lot easier to understand. Oh, that's loud. So sometimes visually it's a lot easier to understand if you see it for yourself, especially, yes, it's coffee, especially when it's complicated, you know, when you've got little bits like put it in the microwave if you haven't got a mixer and things like that. It's easier to see it visually and understand it and think, oh, that is easy, to give it a go. Because sometimes when you say, oh, I eat this, I eat that, in your head it's like, oh no, I can't be bothered. But it is really easy, it's dead easy, it's not hard. Hi everybody, so it's Monday. How are you feeling? Are you feeling a bit like me where you're just almost a little bit tired and almost not as rested as you want to be, but you're just pushing through? This week is probably the hardest week. This is the week that either people start back at the gym or you started on the 1st of January and this is the week where a lot of people will drop off. A lot of people won't stay committed. A lot of people won't keep pushing through this week. This is almost the second week. You know what I always say, especially if you're doing my real-time challenge like me, hello, especially if you're doing my real-time challenge like me, this is the week where you're almost like, you push through the 7-day thing and now you're almost here. And a lot of people are either going to drop because they're just not going to find the motivation to continue, because week 3 is where the magic happens. So if you're doing the real-time challenge, week 3 is where it goes up to 40 seconds. And this week is going to be your make or break week. So you need to make sure that even though you're tired and even though you're a little bit lethargic, be aware of it. Tell yourself why. Well, of course I am, because I've been getting up an hour earlier than I have done all over Christmas. Of course I am, because I'm not eating as many carbs as I have done. So of course I'm going to be tired, but don't let that stop you from doing your workout. Don't let that stop you from getting your workout in, because you're aware of it. You don't just do it because you're like, oh, I'm too tired for this, I'm giving up. Don't do that. Say, of course you're tired. Take your vest off, just push through it. That's the difference. The difference between quitting and continuing will be the difference between seeing results and not seeing results. So, has anybody got any questions before I give you the 100-day challenge workout today? Anyone? Melissa, I really struggled to get motivated for the real-time day 8, but I tell you what, I really enjoyed the burnout at the end, the weighted burnout at the end, because that gets you excited for week 3. Week 3 goes up to 40-10 on the real-time challenge. Now, if some of you are logging on right now and you don't know what we're talking about, we're a community called Body Rockers. And you can head to bodyrock.tv. Hey everybody, you can head to bodyrock.tv, or you can go to our workout vault, which is called Sweat Flakes, and you can join in with all of our online challenges, and most of them are done at home. We've travelled all over the world with our weighted vests, etc. I'll show you that very quickly. So I know that you seasoned body rockers have seen this 100 times, but you have to appreciate that there's a lot of people out there that haven't seen this. So this is our £6 weighted vest. It adds £6 resistance to everything, and this is our £10 weighted vest. So this is the one I've gone up to, and I actually have seen a difference. It's actually made me a little bit stronger. This is the starter one, so the £6 one, and this comes, if you order the blue or the black one, you get one to give to a friend. So we give you one to give to a loved one, we give you one to give to a relative, we give you one to give the gift of fitness to somebody. So if you're just starting your fitness journey and you want to increase, or you're at a plateau right now and you're not losing any weight and you're not seeing any results, if you can't up your weights, try this. If you're going walking with your dogs, if you're going hiking, etc., you can use these to add extra weight. So they just literally slip on just like a rucksack, just like this. You just pop it on, and straight away it adds £6 worth of extra resistance. So even if you're doing a squat, you've got £6 extra going on straight away before you've even added any other weight. Push up, £6 extra. There's a £10 one as well. Now if you get one of these two, we give you one free. So we give you one to give to a friend, a loved one, etc. So the link is at bodyrock.tv or above this video. If you want the pink vest that Sean spoke about today, you only get one of them because it's a limited edition one. So we've got a pink one of the £6 come in. So they've got a little pocket at the back here, so if you go walking with the dogs, and if you can see, I don't know if you can see, all these bits here are reflective. So if you're walking, etc., it's going to be like the cars are going to see it, or the lights are going to see it, etc. So if those are the best, quickly gone over. So they're the ones that we wear in the videos. If you want one of those, you can get one from our store. They're right there. You can just hop on and get one of them. The bands that we've been showing you as well, they're available in store. So we've got all of the booty bands coming in. Got one in my bag right now. Hang on. So we've got the smaller booty bands that go around your legs here, and we've got the bigger booty bands. You get 5 of these, so you get different strengths of these ones, so we're going to be using these in the future, and you get different strengths of these ones. The link is in the Bodyrock store, so just go to bodyrock.tv and the link is there. So that's that. Gone over those two, I'm happy about that. So that's quickly that all done. So what I was talking about today is, don't be discouraged this week. This week is the hardest week back for anybody out there, because you've had a week at work and you are just getting into the routine, and you now realise that you're back at work and it's all just kind of hit you. I call it like the blues. Like when you come off holiday, the first week back is like, yeah, it was dead cool, loved it. Second week back, you're like, back to normal. This sucks, right? And it is that. You've got to now find a way to get commuting every day. You've got traffic every day. You've got more stresses every day. You've got that temptation every day of, you know, whatever canteen food is there, and you're trying to meal prep, and then when you get home you've had a full day's work. Instead of just meeting family, etc., and fitting in your workout, you've had a full day's work, and now you've got to find the energy to fit your workout in. This is where it's going to get mental for you. You need to really think about pushing through this week and just getting back into your routine. Please don't give up. I could have easily not done my workout today because I feel exactly the same as you, but once you've done it, you feel so much better about yourself, honestly. So if you're feeling a bit like lethargic and a bit mojo today, if you haven't got it in you to do the real-time challenge, if that's what you're doing, do something else. Don't do nothing. Anybody got any questions? Anyone got anything that you need to talk about today? Because I'm going to bring you some more food videos if that's what you want to see. If you want to see any exercises, just let me know. Sean's challenge. Who's doing Sean's challenge? I know it's about, I think it's day 6 today on his Daily Hit Season 4. Hello. Hi, Nikki. Hi. Hi. All the regulars are in. No, Grace, no, not really. I do it. Well, you saw me on Sean's live. I did the real-time challenge, but I did shuttle runs as my cardio because I can't skip with the £10 vest on. Meal plans, Scott. We actually wrote our own meal plan, so based on everything we eat. So you're talking like vegetables, greens, lean protein. We wrote the meal plan. It's in our Body Rock store. You can just download it. It's in a PDF. Good. I'm glad. You can do your workout anytime as long as you're getting it in. I'm only on day 4s of Sean. Tony, are you doing mine as well? Are you doing the real time and Sean's? We're gonna do abs today, Jamie. We're gonna do some abs in today's challenge. Hello. Yes, I have heard of Buddha bowls. They're very good. Yes. Hi everyone. Well, happy Monday. Hi, happy Monday. So I've just done the real time challenge day 8 today. Potatoes I don't eat a lot of, Lauren. Sweet potato, yes, but not generally white potatoes. I just want to quickly show you that even though that you lot out there that are using the excuses that you can't work out because it's cold, you can't do this because it's cold, I'm going to quickly turn the camera so you can just come and see this, because this is mental. This is the outside today. It was -17 here yesterday. Now I know there's some of you out there. 1 second. I know some of you out there have got it way colder. I know some of you out there are having a worse time than we are, but it literally is so hard. I actually saw Sean just before his live at 1 o'clock, and he said to me, I feel a bit, he went, I just feel a bit, and I said, yeah, I think we all feel a bit like that today. I think we all just feel a bit lethargic. It's getting back into it all. And he actually said the weather doesn't help, and it doesn't help. The fact that it gets dark at 4 o'clock here, the fact that it's snowing all of the time, and literally when you walk, it feels like ice cubes are like freezing your skin. Now, some of you won't have that. Some of you live in a better climate than we do, and that's cool. But for those of you that don't, you can't use the weather as an excuse, because honestly, if you change your mindset and think of it as there is naff all else to do when the weather looks like that, nothing. There's seriously nothing to do. So you may as well use, hi Joe, you may as well use this time when it's rubbish outside to prepare for the summer. And that's how I see it. So almost like change your mindset. Change your mindset as, well, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit and watch Netflix. I might as well put an hour invested into me than an hour invested to sitting on the sofa. So that's how you have to see it. So if you're feeling like you're flagging today, if you feel like you're flagging, if you feel like you're tired, if you feel like I've got no energy, I want you to use that change of mindset today in that thought of, this is one step closer to the summer. This is one step closer to those days when you can put on your bikini and all your friends are going to be dieting, and all your friends are going to be trying to find like a quick fix to get thin for summer. You will already be there. You'll be there, and you'll be ready, and you'll be ready to go. The live workouts, everybody, are going to come back. Don't worry. We are looking at a way that we can bring you a new workout every day, just like we were doing, but they are going to be in Sweatflix. So if you're still not signed up to Sweatflix, you can get a 30-day free trial and try it out. Just head to your app stores and get the Sweatflix. Hello, Joe. Just head to your app stores, search for Sweatflix, download the app. It's completely free, and you can get on board and get involved, because every day when we're starting the new lives again, you're going to really wish that you had. Hi everybody, hi. So today we're going to start off with our 100-day challenge. I'm not going to do the 100-day challenge on Sunday. I officially think Sunday should be everybody's rest day, even if you're just doing yoga or whatever. I think Sunday is one of those days where we all just need to just chill, take it in. Monday's work again. Yeah, and I know Sean does football Sundays, so he loves his football on Sunday, even though I think his team lost. I've got a feeling they did. So it's not too hot about that. So anybody else? Oh, very quickly, I'm in charge of downloading all of the bonuses. So the bonuses should be hitting Sweatflix very soon. So you remember when I told you that a lot of the workouts, like HitMax, etc., I noticed that some of the bonus workouts were missing, the targeted bonuses. I've got a pen drive right here, and I'm going to start downloading them this evening. So look out in Sweatflix very soon for all the targeted bonuses. So you've got inner thighs, outer thighs. So you're going to have them all for HitMax, you're going to have them all for the Advanced Challenge. They're all going to be in there, and I'm going to be downloading them and making sure that they all get put in there myself. So don't worry, I'm on it. I noticed that they were missing, and we're going to get on it, all of us as a team, and just get them back in there. So don't worry about that. So they're going to be added. So they're going to be at least, it's probably at least 100 to 200 videos that are going to be coming in Sweatflix very soon, and they're all targeted bonuses. So another reason to join just for that is amazing. Yes, Grace. In summer, when you're posing on the beach and you're wearing your bikinis, I want you all to be rocking and looking amazing. So, hello, hi. Can I say hello to your poorly mum named Eileen? Oh, yes, of course. Hi, Eileen. Hope you feel better really soon. So hi everybody, hi, happy Monday. You might be feeling like you're a little bit lethargic today, but I want you to turn that around. I did not want to do my workout today. I definitely didn't want to do the real-time challenge. I wanted to do something else other than that. I want to do anything, just go and shop and do anything. And I could have just sat on my laptop shopping today. I'm in that mood. But instead, we turned it around, we noticed that the weather's rubbish, we noticed that we're all a team, and we kicked it in and we did it together. So if you still haven't finished your workout today, or you haven't put anything in your day-to-day that's going to work towards the goal that you're looking for, get it done. Sweatflix has got loads of workouts in there, so even if you want to do a yoga today and you're feeling like you just need a minute, then take it on board. For those of you that didn't notice, me, Ben and Freddie went to a deprivation tank last night. It was very interesting. So if you follow my Instagram, you know that I like to have a go at everything. So I had a go at the cryo chamber, you know, the one that makes you really cold. That basically is going outside right now in my pants and standing there for 3 minutes. That's what that is. That's basically what that is. And I understand the science behind it. So it's a bit like when athletes go into baths and they put ice cubes and water on their muscles to help them recover quickly. I understand it. Do I want to pay $60 to $90 for like 3 minutes? No, I do not. You basically can just do it right now. I could literally just jump outside right now, stand there for 3 minutes, listen to 3 minutes worth of music and get the same so I don't want to sit here and go, oh, it's rubbish. I understand that it works for what reason it works for. I just don't know if it's any different to going outside right now. And then I did the sweat lodge, which was interesting. If you remember, I went to that sweat lodge, and the sweat lodge was basically lying in a dark room in a plastic bag in an electric blanket in a wool like outfit and just sweating for 50 minutes, which I could have done that as well. I could have just gone to like my local thrift store, bought a wool outfit, so wool socks, stood in a bin liner and sat outside in the sun for an hour, and I would have got the same results. Again, do I want to spend $100 for an hour to sit and sweat? No, I would rather work out with us and do it. Like, the problem with the sweat lodge for me was, if you don't work out, you don't understand when you sweat like the sweat lodge makes you sweat. The endorphins that you get when you work out and sweat to that level are so much better than just lying there and sweating it out. You might as well just go into a sauna. So then last night we did the cryo pods. Now, I can imagine that this is a bit like yoga. I struggle. The hardest part of yoga for me, not only is the fact that I'm not very flexible, but the hardest part of yoga for me is to turn off my brain. It's to almost switch off. I find it challenging to just do nothing. I just find, like, even at night when we're watching like Sweatflix or whatever, I'll always get up and just walk around or do something. I'm very fidgety. As a human being. So once we get in the pod, and I like a good bath with loads of Epsom salts, don't get me wrong, and the lights were off and I was floating. It was very cool to have no feeling of any part of your body floating around. And I can imagine it is a bit like yoga, where the more you go, the better you get at switching off your brain and just allowing your body to float and switch off. And it almost like it's giving you that time to just switch off and just float there in the water. And you can meditate and you can do all of that. And Ben, who we go with, said that he had these amazing like out-of-body experiences and it was cool, and he goes all the time. And Freddie enjoyed it because he was able to just sort of float there and blah blah. I lasted about 5 minutes. I lasted about 5 minutes before I was like, okay, I get it. I'm in a tank. It's got Epsom salts. I'm on it. So then I got Epsom salts in my eyes. So then I had to open the door and get it out of my eye. And then I tried to figure out how many things I could do without touching the floor or the sides. So I was like stretching, and then I spun around, but I wasn't able to spin around the whole thing. And then I went on my front and got it in my eye again. and it's a long time, an hour is a long time to fill. So, you know, we've done a vlog on it, and I'm going to show you about it, and it was really cool. And if you want to give it a go, I would definitely recommend it if you need to just like relax and calm and stay cool and chill out. But that vlog, we filmed it last night, that's coming up, so look out for that. We're gonna bring you a vlog on different things. So anything out there that's new and up and coming, or that we do, we're gonna make a vlog about it, and we're gonna bring that to you. So that's coming up real soon, so you'll be able to see that. So today's challenge, are we ready for it? Oh, you like the pancake but without the protein powder? Yeah, I do as well. Let's just release facial sessions, young forever. Is that right? How does that work? Jamie or Jamie? How does that work? Yeah. Good morning. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Yeah, so anyway, so yeah, so that was my experience. If you're like me, that's the reason I like to hit, because it's fast and funky, and it's just always something going on. It's the reason I'm not very good at reading a book. It's the reason I'm not very good at just sitting in one place. It's not who I am. I'm not that person. I need to be doing. I need to be almost, what's it? Once I've done something, I'm like, okay, I get this, got it. I'm done. And you know that Aaron, who I train with here, he does the yoga class here. He will say that at the end of the class, he'll say, for some of you, this is the hardest part, when you have to almost like chill. And for me, it's almost impossible for me to just lie there and just relax. I like to be doing stuff. My brain's busy all the time. I like to talk and chill out and just do it. Hello. So today's 100-day challenge. Shall we get on this mofo? Hello everybody, if you haven't joined me, today's 100-day challenge is on. Are you ready for today's challenge? So today's is number 6. Is it number 6 or number 7? Anyway, so today's challenge. This is how it's gonna look. You're gonna need your weight. Now, you're gonna need at least a decent amount of weight that you struggle to swing. So I need to go over a swing with you for those of you that are gonna do it. So it's abs today on your 100-day challenge. So to swing, you're gonna take your kettlebell or your weights, and you can either do it single arm or you can do it double arm. It's entirely up to you. If your weights aren't very heavy, I would suggest you do single, because what that's going to do is make you work harder. If your weights are heavy, if you've got a heavy kettlebell, so I'm talking minimum 16 to 18 kilograms for you girls out there, get on it. You're going to swing. Now to swing, it's all in the hips. So if I take this away, when you swing, when you finish, you should be in the plank when you're on the floor. That's how it should look. So your bum's under, your abs are tucked in. That's how your finish point should look when you swing. So when you sit back, you swing under, you should almost end there, okay? So you're gonna come down, swing, down, down. Now I want at least 16K, something like that. Go as hard and as heavy as you can. Now we're teaming this up with abs, but not just any abs, okay? Not just any abs. This is a very particular ab move that for some of you are going to find very challenging. For other people, you're only going to find this challenging because it's hard. It's not easy. It's how I was taught to do abs by some of the people I know at home, and they are probably some of the toughest abs ever that I've ever done if you do them correctly. So if you speed through this challenge today, I know you've cheated. I know you've not done it properly. The swings, you might be able to speed up a little bit and get some power, but the abs you cannot cheat on, because if you do, you're not going to get the same results. So I'm going to bring you down to the floor. So give me 1 second. So, just going to bring you over here. So you're going to need to see my legs and my body. Hi, this is my hair. Right. So, you're going to need a bench or a table, okay? Can you see me? You're going to need a bench or a table or something you can put your feet on, but not something you can put your feet on and cheat with. A lot of people, when they do this, put their feet over the end of the bench, so they're almost hooking their feet on the bench. So let's say, for example, using one of those step boxes, they put their feet over the end of the step box and the step box helps them up. That's not going to work today. So don't even try it, because we're not cheating. We're doing it right, okay? So you're going to put your feet on either a table or a bench, okay? So this is how it should look. Can you see me? Nope. I'm going to come down a bit. And I need to show you this properly, so give me a sec. So, here's the deal. Whatever you're using, I want now the higher your feet go, the harder this is. So if you've got a bench and your feet are here, and you've got more of a bend, you'll find it a bit easier. Beginners, you put your feet on the floor, okay? I'm going to show you your beginner in a minute. So, advanced people, make sure your bum is very close to whatever you're using. That's the deal. Lie on the floor, lift your bum, squeeze it, put it on the mat, lift your shoulders, put it on the mat. Right, this is the move. You put your hands by your ears. Have you got it? You do not get these elbows in your eyesight. Your elbows should not be in your eyesight. If they are, you're automatically cheating. This is why it's going to be difficult today. So you're going to bring your elbows here. When you come up, I just need to bring my mat in a little bit because I can't come up with the mat halfway. So, feet on the board. Lift your bum, squeeze it, put it on the mat. Lift your shoulders, put it on the mat. Elbows by your ears. Hold onto your tabs. That's what I call them. Hold onto your ears very slightly. You're going to come up. Oh, it's a bit high. When you're going to come up. When you come up, okay, you're going to put your knees, you're going to put your elbows over your knees. So you're going to tap over the knees and then come back down. So, you come up, tap. Take it down. Up, tap. See, my feet are not holding on to anything. It's all abs. Come up, hold. It's so hard to do it slow. Come up, tap. Your elbows have to come over your knees. That's the deal. That's the trick. Over. So this, tap it down to the floor, lift it up to your knees. Now, I am very aware that some of you are not going to be able to do that, because it's a hard move. I'm very aware of that. This is your alternative. You put your feet on the floor, okay? Here's a couple of alternatives. If you're a very, 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 very beginner, but you still want to join in, you can put your hands by your head if you wish, and all you're going to do is just lift your shoulders, hold, take it down. Lift your shoulders, hold. Intermediates, you can come up and tap. Come up and tap the front of your knees, take it down. Come up, tap the front of your knees, take it down. Got it? Tap at the front of your knees, you can do that. So there are your two alternatives. So let's put this together. You're going to set your timer as a stopwatch, okay? I don't want you to rush the abs. I really want you to go as hard as you can with good form, okay? So you're going to do total of 100 reps, 20 reps of each, and then to 100 of each one, okay? So you're going to do, standing up. You're going to do 120 swings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10. Make sure if you're doing single and you've got a light weight that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 5, 6. So you do 20 of them. Then you go straight onto the floor, pick your hard, whichever one it is. I hope it's with your feet up. Pick your hard, get yourself positioned, get yourself right. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows over the knees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. 9, over, 8, touch the floor, 6, 7, 6, touch, 5, over, 4, 3, 2, last one. That's one round. That's one round. So, you're going to set your timer for a time, okay? 20 swings. 20 abs, whichever one you want to do. So you can either do them. No, I'm not holding, nothing's holding my feet. Look, I'll show you again. I'm going to show you my feet. Nothing's holding my feet. Nothing. Zip. That's why it's hard. Over. See? Elbows over knees. Take it down. touch the floor, over. Nothing's holding my knees, nothing. I can actually take it away. You've got to make sure you're going right over. Nothing is holding my knees, I'm not cheating at all. Okay? So there's no cheating involved. So 20 swings. You're a bit lopsided right now, people. Sort you out, I'll sort you out. So, that's hard, sorry. So 20 swings, 20 abs, whichever one you do. 20 swings, 20 abs, 20 swings, 20 abs. 100 of each for time. Post your time. What do you say about that? So this is a very different ab move to what we normally do. We normally do like side planks, we normally do V-abs, we normally do tuck abs. This is different because there's nothing to help you and you're coming right up and you're almost making a spot that you have to start with and a spot that you have to end with. So again, if you're an intermediate, just touch over. But I want you to make sure that you touch over every time. If it gets too difficult for you with the advanced move, go down to the intermediate move, okay? So 20 swings. I would use a 16 to 18 kilogram kettlebell, so make sure your weights are as heavy as that if you can. You can always drop down. Remember, you can always drop down. Take your time, have a rest in between reps if you wish, but try to take the maximum time it takes you, because when we do this again, we're going to try and beat our time. So that's why I want you to take a record of it, post it on the Insider group, the Body Rock Insider group, post it on the Facebook, share it on your Instagram, just to make a note of it. So next time when we come round, you can just find that picture again and you'll know what it is, or write it in your book. So 20 swings, 20 abs, 20 swings, 20 abs, as many as you can do for time. 100 reps of each. Have you got it? This is going to be one of those things that's going to make your abs burn. I used to do, religiously, I used to do these abs, 50 of them at the end of every workout. It was my go-to finisher. The reason I did it is because back at home, we have quite a lot of people who, for those of you that don't know, a lot of people in my gym used to do what was called the Ultra Fit. And the Ultra Fit has a move that is that ab move, and they used to do it for time. So you had to do those, and then there was other things where you had to do push-ups, hill sprints, pull downs, chest press, and there was all these different moves that went into it. And one of the moves was this one, and I've never not done it. It's always been my go-to abs. So if you want to know any of those moves, you can rewind this video. So again, 20 swings. I'm going to put you up here. So 20 swings, so 20 swings, and then 20 abs. Keep going until you've done 100 of each. Put your timer on. Tell me how long it takes you for time. Post your score. Post your time. Any questions about that? Any questions about that? Any questions at all? Just let me know. So timer on. Oh, good. Any questions? Yeah, it's going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. A good workout for Monday, or if you're going to a day behind, do it tomorrow. But yeah, it's a good one of those. See, the thing is about these little 100-day challenges, I'm hoping that you find the time to do them, maybe at the end of your day, maybe before you go to bed, because all of them only take about 5 minutes. All of them only take probably 5 to 10 minutes, and you can fit that in before your bed. You can fit it in before dinner. You can maybe do it while you're making dinner at night, just before your shower. Just smash it out. So 20, 20, 20, 20, 100 reps for time. That's what I want you to do. Okay? So that's your challenge today. I'll repost it on the Insider. I'll repost it on the Facebook pages. And I'll also put it on my Instagram as well. So give it a try. Let me know what your time was. Tag us on your pages. Tag us on the Facebook pages. And I will see you tomorrow for the next day. I'm going to make sure I think about some other things that I can bring you food-wise as well. So if there's anything else you want to see, anything else you want to do, anything else you want to know about, if you can pop it below here, we'll keep talking about it. So thanks everyone. Thanks for checking in with me today. I always appreciate you being here. I always appreciate you checking in. And I hope that these little challenges are giving you that push that you need. So 20 swings. So very quickly, I'm going to go over it. Set your timers as a stopwatch. 20 swings, 20 abs, the abs that I showed you, 100 up to 100 reps of each for time. Okay? So I've showed you alternatives, I've showed you things you can do instead. Go and do it. Enjoy your challenge today, and I will see you tomorrow. See you everybody. Goodbye.